everyone, I'm Mariadel Paracale from BN 3B, and today we are going to discuss about the handicraft, wherein it is related to our EPP subject, which is the Edukasyong Pantahanan at Pangkabuhayan. Are you ready to listen? Let's go! Okay, so let's discuss about the handicraft. So when we say handicraft, it is any wide variety of work where useful and decorative objects are made completely by hand or by using tools only. So when we say handicraft, it also refers to the art of making items by hand, often using traditional techniques and tools. These crafts are typically characterized by their manual labor and skill of craftsmanship. It involves in their creations. So handicrafts can range from simple items like woven baskets and pottery to more complex work such as intricate wood carvings and embroidered textiles. So the handicraft are expressed as artisanal handicraft and handmade handicraft. So when we say artisanal handicraft, refers to the items created through skilled of craftsmanship, often using traditional techniques and high quality of materials. So the handmade handicraft is also refers to any item crafted entirely by hand without the use of mass production techniques or machinery. So that is the handmade handicraft. So now let's proceed to collective terms of handicraft. So the collective terms of handicraft is consist of four, which is the artisanry, handicrafting, crafting, and handicraftmanship. So first is the artisanry. So when you see artisanry, it's the same as the artisanal, which is pertaining to the work of skilled of craftsmen who create unique, high quality items using traditional techniques and materials. So next is the handicrafting. When we say handicrafting, it is the skills of artistry involved in making items by hand. And the next one is the crafting. So when we say crafting, is the process of creating or making something, often in one's hands. It involves skill, activity, and attention to detail. So the next one or the last one of collective terms of handicraft is the handicraftmanship. So when we say handicraftmanship, the skills of artistry involved in making items by hand and also emphasize the quality and care put into pieces. So that's the collective terms of handicraft. So now let's proceed to kinds of handicraft. There are five of kinds of handicraft that we are going to tackle today. So first is the pottery. Pottery, which is it is a ceramic materials which makes up pottery wares, earthware, stoneware, and porcelain. It is also refers to the art of craft or craft of potter, simply object or fired clays. So that is pottery. So pottery is the art or craft of making object from clay and other ceramic materials by shaping, molding, and firing them. Pottery can include functional items like bowls, vases, and plates, as well as the decorative pieces. So that is pottery. So the next one is the sculpture. So when we say sculpture, it is a branch of visual arts that are operates in three dimension. So what are those? First is the plastic arts. So as you can see, there's an example of the three dimensions of sculpture, which is the plastic arts. this the plastic arts are the pictures below the sculpture of stones and the metal. So the other one is the carving stones. As you can see the pictures, the two sculpture pictures, that is the carving in stones, and the third one is the metal ceramic wood, which is the upper pictures. As you can see, that is the three dimensions examples of sculpture. So also, the sculpture is the art of carving, modeling, or assembling in materials such as stones, metal, wood, or clay to create three-dimensional works. Sculpture as Sculpture can range from small figureness to large public installation. So that is a sculpture. So the next one, or the third one, is the embroidery. So when we say embroidery, is the craftsman of decorating a fabric with needle, thread, or yarn. So examples of embroidery, which is the chain stitch, buttonhole or blanket stitch, running stitch, or cross stitch. So embroidery, it is the craft of decorating fabric using needle and thread to create patterns or designs. So embroidery can involve various stitches and techniques, from simple running stitches to complex satin stitches. So so the pictures that shows in the screens below are the examples of embroidery, or using an embroidery design of handicraft. So next is, let's proceed to the fourth one, which is the calligraphy. So when we say calligraphy, it is a visual arts related to writing. So it is a design and execution for lettering, the art of giving forms to sign in expressive, harmonious, and skillful manners. So when we say calligraphy, the art of beautiful, or the beautiful writing. So calligraphy involves writing characters in a stylized and often decorative manner, often using special pens or brushes. So, example of this, the wedding invitation was written in elegant calligraphy, adding a touch of sophistication to the design. So, um, the calligraphy also utilized in when you are going to having or giving an invitation card. So the calligraphy designs, or the calligraphy handicraft, also for that, also an example for the wedding invitations or the birthday invitations, wherein the invitations uses a calligraphy handicraft, using visual arts that are related to writing. So next one, uh, I forget. So, the pictures also shows in the screens as also the example of calligraphy. So the next one is the last one of our handicraft are the mosaic. So when you say mosaic, it is the art of creating images with an assemblage of small pieces of colored glass, stones, and others. It is also a technique of decorative art. So, as the mosaic is an art from the use of small pieces of colored glass, stone, and other materials to create patterns or images. So the mosaic is are often used to decorate walls, floors, or ceilings. So the example of this is the church entrance was adorned with a stunning mosaic depicting biblical scenes. So that is the example of mosaic. So each of these art forms involve unique techniques, and materials, contributing to the rich diversity of artistic expression. So that would be all. Thank you for listening.